My name is Danielle. I am 21 years old and I have Down syndrome. Down syndrome can tell you I have an extra chromosome. It can tell you that I have different physical features. It can tell you that I struggle with fine motor skills and speaking is difficult. What Down syndrome can tell you is that I'm caring. It can tell about my friends, my school, or what I like to do. It can tell you that my siblings and I love each other, but we still fight. We are no more siblings, and I'm a no more older sister.
My name is Sheila Labian, and I'm Danny's mom. When I was pregnant with Danielle, we had the typical blood tests that they do. This was 22 years ago, so I don't know if that's changed now, but I did have a blood test that came back that said we had a higher chance of having a baby with Down syndrome, and they said our chances were 1 in 100. Danny was our first child, so we didn't really know what raising kids was going to be like, but she was born with a heart condition, so she had a lot of medical issues that we had to deal with in the very beginning. And she was born early, so she had to be in the neonatal intensive care unit for almost a month.
So walk to mommy.
Come here. Come over here. And we'll walk to Daddy.
Then there were a lot of doctor's appointments and a lot of therapy appointments and open heart surgery when she was 3 months old. So that was very different. She also started, I guess, education classes when she was just a baby, where I would take her to it for different kinds of stimulation and activities and stuff like that. And then, unlike our other kids, she started school a lot earlier, so I had to put her on a bus to go off to school at a much earlier age than I had to with my other kids. As far as raising her differently, though, there weren't a lot of differences beyond that. We raised all of them, I think, with the same kind of rules and expectations.
I think that overall, our family really isn't different than any other family who doesn't have a kid with Down syndrome. But I'd have to say one difference that I've seen is having a sibling with Down syndrome makes us and my parents more understanding.
I mean, Danny does different activities, so we have to take her to those, but that's really the only thing that's different. Our family's the same because we do the same activities as all of the other families do. I mean, we eat together, the other kids have activities to go to, and we're just normal.
I like to go to the movies or the mall with my friends. I like to play basketball and read. I like to stay home and spend my time with my family. I like the same things as everyone else.
One thing that struck me one day that seemed to be a common misconception about children with Down syndrome, or people with Down syndrome in general, was that they're happy all the time. And in Danielle's moments when she has a temper or when she's moody, just like anyone can have their moments when they're upset or they're moody, I just think in my head, oh my gosh, the people that think that people with Down syndrome are just these happy people all the time without these emotions, that is so wrong. After thinking about it some more, I think maybe what they mean, instead of being happy all the time, is that she's very accepting of other people. and sees the good in other people, whether they're not really the best people. She still sees the good in them and likes them and accepts them without any kind of boundaries.
I may have Down syndrome, but I am more alike than different.